How are those pens treating you right now, Kay?
I just can't explain. I think it's because I'm left-handed. Is that an excuse?
Okay, all right.
I think he put.
You needed left-handed pens? What do you need?
Reggie Bush hates me. That's what he did.
The pens, right?
It's one of those trick pens.
You have a whole bin of pens there and highlighters.
Well, what?
Right?
Give me some news.
I'll give my desk report right now, okay? Well, health has always been an issue for quarterback Sam Bradford. Even so, it didn't stop the Cardinals from spending $20 million on him to be the primary signal caller there in the desert. Now, knee issues causing Bradford to only see action in 2 games last season for the Vikings. He looked great in Week 1 in that win over the Saints, but would later struggle Week 5 against the Bears. Head coach Steve Wilks will bring Bradford along slowly in his quest for good health.
The biggest thing that we're going to do with Sam is to make sure that he's ready to play 16-plus games. You know, I've seen what he can do over the years. I'm not concerned about trying to get him out there as quick as possible. Again, he knows his body more than us. We're trying to make sure that we give him the things that he needs on a day-to-day basis to make sure that he feels healthy when he goes out there. I feel great where he is right now. I think he's making progress in everything that we're doing. But once again, we want to make sure that he's here for the long haul, particularly 16-plus games.
Former Cardinal Tyrann Mathieu inking a 1-year deal with the Texans. One of his ex-teammates, corner Patrick Peterson, says it's very hard to see the team part ways with Mathieu. Peterson also says he tells the Honey Badger he would love to see him with his back against the wall because he always finds a way to prevail and he's going to have a big year. And there's also Spice Adams in the big segment that we had just a short time ago. Dancing. There's Spice doing his thing. You can't help but laugh. Played hoops in the snow. I haven't done that. I played hoops in the rain, but oh yeah, Spice is feeling it. Give it to me, big fella. There we go. Tube socks and everything. Oh yeah, I'm loving it. I'm loving Spice. Can't get enough Spice Adams.
Great stuff.
Now we need Shredder to be out there with Spice Adams.
I'll do a drop step.
That would be the coup d'etat.
Yeah.
I will do a drop step. What did you just say?
I'll just drop step. I'll do a mic and drill right on Spice Adams. Bring him in, yeah.
I just want to take Will's raw audio there and drop it somewhere we can use it for later. But, you know, Spice Adams, it got me thinking he's such a giant.
Yeah.
No one's talked about this at all, but last night there was this Andre the Giant documentary. For some reason, it can't get any attention on Twitter. Pro wrestling doesn't seem to care. Truly one of the great stories. And did you know he was in a movie? He was in this movie called The Princess Bride. It deserves some attention. Okay, what's up, Peter?
Look, I have the power on this show at any point in the show to press this button. This is the red button. This is the bro, you're on the clock button. What's that mean? It means that leading up to the NFL draft, at any point in the show, we could press the button and I could put a team on the clock and give a scenario and assign role seats. This show's team, we're doing the San Francisco 49ers.
Okay, let's go.
Who hold the 9th overall pick. Kay, you are now 49ers general manager John Lynch.
Oh.
Okay, I'm giving you the John Lynch title.
Look at you.
Give me a mirror so I can stare at myself the next 30 minutes.
Kyle, you're his boss. Jed York, CEO of the 49ers. And Reggie, you are now head coach Kyle Shanahan. Okay. Here's how it's going to go down. Let's see who's already been taken.
This is a dream team.
This is awesome.
It's a good team.
I get to be Jed.
Hypothetically, here's how the draft goes down.
Okay.
All right. Let's say Sam Darnold goes 1, Saquon off the board 2 to the Giants, Josh Allen to the Jets, then Bradley Chubb, Quentin Nelson, Denzel Ward, Derwin James, Minkah Fitzpatrick, and the Niners are now on the clock. Here's who's available. You've got a bunch of the quarterbacks still
but this
available.
is really weird. I wouldn't think picking at 9 that I wanted Minkah, and he's gone because I thought there'd be a run on quarterbacks, guys. What are we going to do, Jed?
Well, listen.
Aren't you excited?
3 minutes on the clock.
It's your favorite show.
I love this show, and you don't trade owners.
3 minutes on the clock. Go.
John, fact is, we brought you up here, paid you a lot of money, and have you been working the phones at all? Because I'm hoping, I like some of these players here, but I figured more quarterbacks would go. Maybe we get we get Chubb or somebody. But I'm hoping maybe we can talk a little turkey with one of these other teams here, John.
I think so too.
We don't need a quarterback.
Oh, music to my ears. Get him, Johnny.
This is John Lynch.
The Giants, it's Dave Gettleman, the general manager. Listen, here's the deal. We love Odell. We want it to work, but he's in that final year of the contract. And I love that 9th overall pick with these quarterbacks left on the board. Willing to part with Odell, but it's going to take a lot.
Okay.
Odell Beckham for
Talk turkey to me.
this pick, the 9th overall pick, next year's first-round pick, next year's second-round pick,
First round
and
and next
also
year's second
Jimmy
round?
Ward, your corner safety hybrid. I like
Jimmy
him.
Ward, they're
There
gonna
it is.
Jimmy Ward.
Odell Beckham for this year's 9th, next year's first, next year's second, and Jimmy Ward. That's my Boston accent. Let me know.
All right. Did you guys hear all that?
Yeah.
Jimmy Ward and a lot of picks. That was
Gettleman
a
with a
lot.
Boston accent, too.
That's a lot. Nicely done by Gettleman. The real deal. Listen, I'm tired of hearing about the damn Rams and all these great players they have and how flashy they are. God, that is a lot to take on for Odell. And what are we going to do moving forward? We got to get him a long-term deal, too, after this?
I don't want to pay him.
On top of the long-term deal, we've already given Garoppolo.
Yeah, we need a receiver. I like this dream team, young team we have going. I'm not saying Odell's bad for the locker room, but do we really want to mess with any of that? I kind of like this go in.
Wait a second.
One more.
Howie Mandel.
John Lynch?
Giants, it's Buffalo. Brandon Beane here, general manager of the Bills. Look, we want that 9th pick. I can't believe Josh Rosen and Baker Mayfield are both on the board.
I know, me, it's crazy.
We're willing to give you our 12th pick, so you'd go back 3 spots.
All right,
We'll throw in our 53rd pick, and then I will
53rd.
also give you Kelvin Benjamin, the wide receiver. So, our 12th overall pick, our 53rd overall pick, and Kelvin Benjamin to move up 3 spots for that 9 pick. Holler at me.
I'll call you back. B squared.
Holler at me, Brandon.
That's a holler.
I like
I like
this one a lot.
We need a receiver. We're only moving down 3 spots, and you know Buffalo's moving up to take a quarterback, so you're going to get Roquan Smith's the guy I would want to go get.
I love this because we know Buffalo is thirsty, John. I love the idea of bringing in Kelvin, the picks. We won all those games last year. We didn't have Odell Beckham out there. I think we're in a great spot. I'd like to make the deal. I wanted you to get phone calls. You got it. I would make this deal with Buffalo.
Making the trade, and we will target Roquan Smith out of Georgia, young defensive
What if
player.
Roquan goes 9? What if Calvin Ridley goes 10?
Can't go 9 because we know that the Buffalo wants.
Okay, what if he goes 10? And, guys,
Because you know
All right.
Buffalo's taking a quarterback. There could be another quarterback taken even after him. So it's between him and 3 players,
Right.
and you get a 53rd and a wide receiver that you need.
hold on. What? Pick is in. Hey, what's the decision?
We're doing the trade. We're doing
like
the
it.
trade with
I
the
like the
Bills.
trade.
We're doing the
Buffalo
trade. We're
Bills
getting
are
richer.
trading
I
up.
like it.
Yes. We're getting Kelvin Benjamin. We're getting their pick.
We need a receiver. We're going to get a young defensive stud in the draft
Extra pick.
and an extra pick.
All right, guys, let's see what the trade was one more
it to me.
time. Let's see what it was. Here was the trade. It was a very interesting one here where the 49ers would go back 3 spots to the 12 spot, pick up a second-round pick at the 53rd, also get Kelvin Benjamin, and the Bills would trade up and either get Baker Mayfield or Josh Rosen or Lamar Jackson.
I love it.
I'm very, very pleased. We are winning. We are keeping up with the Joneses, and Jimmy Garoppolo just got a 6'6"
You just turned down
receiver.
Odell
possession
Beckham.
receiver.
That's okay. We'll
Just
take it.
turned down Odell Beckham.
That's okay, Peter. That's okay. What do you think of the trade? What do you mean you don't know? That's television.
Everything you need before your team is on the clock, breaking down which college